What's up guys and gals, it's Sir Mr. Cherries bringing you today's video on how to make your game famous on the front page. You don't really remember this, but I've been on front page a couple of times and I have made it up to 120,000 visits. You probably think it won't work for you, but I like to give you the tips and advice on making your game and getting a couple of visits. Before we get started, if you really want your game on front page, I strongly advise you to pay more attention to this video. Also, you don't need a Builders Club membership to make a game. There's absolutely no point on getting a Builders Club membership because you only have one place active. Unless you want to sell game passes, then you definitely need a Builders Club membership. Right, now let's go ahead and commence. Step number 1. Come up with a game idea. The game idea is one of the most important things of making a game. Try not to make a game that's been made 100 times already. I know what it's like to make a game and it can be really hard to think of one. Think of something that will get people interested. It can be something to do with your favorite hobby like music or sports, construction or cars. But if you made a game that's been made already, people won't visit your game. They'll decide to play that person's game that's already been made before you made it. Don't make an obby, don't make a sword fight game, and don't make a hangout place because it's been made too many times already. It's easy to make and that's not going to get you a lot of visits. It's just a waste of time, people. Don't do it. Step number 2. Detailing your place. Believe it or not, people want to play games that are detailed. Like this place for example. Oh my god, look at the graphics. This is so amazing. It's crisp, the graphics are sexy. This is what we want to expect when we play your game, and that is like getting a girl to have her tits out. Take your time on the detailing and do not rush it because that'll make it worse otherwise. Make it as detailed but not too detailed, otherwise it will be very slow and laggy for the other players. Not everyone has a high-spec PC to play games on. They might have a computer with a video card that didn't cost very much. I would recommend the maximum of 25,000 bricks. If you're not sure how many bricks you've added, get a copy of Crazy Man 32's model called Brick Counter GUI and level it in... leave it in a workspace so that when you go to play your game, it comes up with a GUI telling you how many bricks are in your game. Also, you can use a free model if you feel that you can't make your own. What I do really, when I get a free model, I just edit it and make it function a lot better. Because I'm that much of a good scripter, I don't feel the need for free models. If you want to use a free model, yes, you can use a free model as long as it's not too many of them. Like I said, take your time on the detailing, add some atmosphere like trees, bushes and mountains, and make the scenery look great. When someone comes to your game and see that it's detailed, they will be like, that is spot on. I think this person has put in time and effort onto this. Give the place a like and there you go. Someone likes your game because you made it so detailed that it's something they haven't seen before. Step number 3. Advertising your game. Mate, advertising helps you get visits easily, but it also costs tickets. Use programs like Paint.net or Adobe Photoshop CC. They have the tools you need to make a great ad. Paint.net is a free photo editing software, so you can download it for free. Just Google Paint.net and you will find it. Unlike Adobe Photoshop, it is ridiculously expensive and it is used by other film companies or music studios, something like that. It's ridiculously expensive. I wouldn't suggest going for that. I would suggest you download Paint.net just to get you on the go. I use it to make my thumbnails for YouTube as well. It's fast, it's easy, and I love that program. I only have one plugin for Paint.net, which you lot won't have once you downloaded Paint.net. But the good thing is that you can get it for free. The plugin is called Miguel Effects Plugin Pack. I will provide you a link into the description which will take you directly to the page of the plugin. When you get to that page, choose the very first one at the top. Having that plugin will help you make your very own first ad, and just like my thumbnails really, once you got it, you can finally make that ad. Your ad must be detailed and it should be eye-catchy. Also, make it look bright that will convince them to play your game. Your ad can be funny or it can be beautiful, just like my other thumbnails on YouTube. Have a look at my thumbnails if you like. just what I did for YouTube, that they will give you an idea of making your ad. You can use my ideas you like, I don't care at all. Step number 4, scripting your game. It's alright to use a free script if you can't make a script. However, using too many free model scripts shows that you're constantly not as skilled on scripting as you could be. Well, I know it seems harsh, but tell me about it. When I first started Roblox, I sucked at scripting and I didn't actually know what those functions mean. So I looked up on the Roblox wiki and started out with the basic scripting tutorials until the intermediate tutorials, or even more, the expert tutorials. But it's hard, I know. For some reason. For easier demonstrations, look up YouTube for Roblox tutorials. I'm not gonna lie, they are possibly the best recommendations I can give to you because it has helped me become a good scripter, even though it will take from months to years of practice until you get used to it really. Either way, get a free model script and try to edit it into something really amazing. That's what I do at least. That is a really good thing to do because you're grabbing ideas for your game. Step number 5, naming your game. What I'm saying might not make a lot of sense to you, but I hope it does. It is best that you name the title of your game after you finish the game, because if you set your game title up when you're not finished and someone saw it, he'll take your game name idea to make his game and rush it a lot more before you're done. However, his game will be done already until he made it front page, and you will be the one who copied the idea when he took your idea. Basically, the moral of the story is, if you're going to make a game, finish it before you name your game. Otherwise, someone will take your idea, they'll rush it, they'll make it front page before you do, and then that's just going to be ridiculous. Don't give out any more ideas to anyone, keep it as a surprise. Step number 6, thumbnails and video. This is the same as making an ad, and it is pretty optional obviously. Your thumbnail has to be detailed as well and also fit in the theme of your game because it will really represent your game very well. Thumbnails like that are great thumbnails, and that is what people really want to see. You don't have to really make a thumbnail, but lots of people really like to see thumbnails of your game. It will cost you 20 Robux to make one. Well, basically upload it to your game each, and that's not a very bad price, and it is super affordable as well. You can also make a video for Roblox as well. It will cost you 500 Robux, which seems like a big amount of money. You will have to make your video look like an ad, just like you see ads on national television programs and the internet, for example. Alright, let's say that you're making a strategy game which is all about commanding your soldiers to fight against the enemies. Do a couple of clips and add them to your video. With your gameplay clips, put in a text something like control your army, the next one including the next clip saying defend your base, and the last one including the next clip saying conquer the whole world. Things like that will get people excited for the game, that they really want to play your game. Just like Crazy Blox's video on his Flood Escape game, his video looks well produced, and look at what he did with the trailer video. He even set out the features of this game. He said escape the facility and 3 modes to choose from. It looks so exciting that made me feel like I really want to play that game. That is the spirit of making a trailer. Once you followed all of these steps correctly and your place is good enough, you should be able to get front page. Just remember that getting front page will take a lot of time, so be patient, keep advertising your game, and you will eventually get front page. I really hope this has helped all of you, and I really hope your place does get front page. If you think this was helpful, smack up some likes and subscribe to me if you want more tips and advice on anything. I will be able to help you. Cheers for watching, bye for now. Because all of you got me to 2,500 subscribers is such a big achievement, now I'm gonna be... Like I said, I'm gonna be... We shut up already! No, anyways, excuse my audiences in the background. Oh, you fucks, huh? Right, I'm gonna be doing something that I have never done before. A Q&A video. It seems like doing a Q&A is really fun to do, so I want to do one. Ask me something, whether it's humorous or honest. It could be something like...